Praise the Lord. Give me a nice red bull. Toast. See if I got mine. Oh yeah, that. Oh, pay by red. Grown man, take care of responsibilities, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got this shit together. I walk up over there when I gotta smoke some weed after I roll. Don't go crazy on the weed, though. Come on, let me hop over here with y'all. I move y'all to the shade. I don't want the phone overheating. I do not want the phone overheating. What's going on with you peoples? Ooh, it's hot. I gotta take the sweater and beanie off. I'm in the valley. Here I go. I'm about to hop up on there so I can holler at you. Twist me one. I just now made it to the live. Live, baby. Live, baby. Lively, baby. Put these ones up in here. Make sure I keep an eye on my whip. Alright, put that back right there. Take this off. I might take off both shirts. Take this off. I might take off both shirts. Good Lord. See if I got some sandals back here or something. It's hot. I gotta peel off. You see how this sun going in Cali? What is it, like 2 o'clock or something? Yeah, it gotta be 2. Drink some of this Red Bull. I'm on there with y'all. Whatever y'all want to say, whatever you want to ask. You want to be like, Shock, flow something for us. I'm gonna flow something. Flow something. He's like, damn, nigga flow any given time of day. Hot, tired, money funny. Damn, that just good. But it's a good day, you know, nigga. My brother Nagoose, Nairobi, Nubian got his little Zuzus and Wham Whams, you know. This is what it look like over here. Look, I'm gonna put it in the light. Put it in the light. Keep it on the low. That's what we working with over here. They're good. Ooh. You know, it's gonna be purple. Get this smelly. Phone on right there. 510-753-9213. I'm too real to be playing. I can't afford to pass up no money. My partner hit me the other day. I wish I would have answered. Only reason I didn't answer because I had to stay focused. I had to focus. Couldn't be getting sidetracked. Now, next time we call, I'm gonna be ready. Let me go and twist me one and take off my shirt and step out to the street where it's cool. It's too hot to be sitting in the car. Everybody know that. And hopefully I can move. I'm normal move some of this weed. So the thing is, don't smoke it that fast. Don't be going crazy. You know. Let me grab my zigzags. I had a blunt, but I gave Wifey the blunt because you know she don't smoke that much. So I didn't want her to be up there without one. This one, these zags. I mean, I usually go with the king zag. Got my money order for rent, paying rent early. Better to pay it early than late. Of course, one time I had to pay it late with no late fee, so I got to make up for that late fee too. I ain't forgot about that. 5 was at my apartment today. Not for me, but for somebody. It's hot. Used to be like that over there. It was quiet. Now, of course, it is right next to the town, though. I'll show you some of this about the bag. Can't smoke on the property, y'all. It's federal property. You can't smoke on the... Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Look, I can't even smash it. Now, this how you know it's mine. Because look, when I take my hand off of it, look at my hand. That frosty there. Yeah, that's frost. Frost on it. You can see it. And frost on the top and the bottom. Frost. That's how you know it's mine. Frost. I probably don't need money to drink. I gotta stretch this like 3-4 days at least. Or get some more. I could always piggyback if somebody else wants some. Supposed to be getting at least 2 of them for like $150, but shit happens. I got to go to work. I'm be looking at my phone. I got to go to work. Sun gonna be blowing. Don't let it fly away. Then walk to the street and puff. Which I'ma love I grew up on the street, man. God really spoke to me on the street. That's where I met my wife at, you know. Where I got my life together. Started going to work. As soon as I met her, I'm like, man, I can't be in the streets trying to be with this girl. I'm hot. I'm gonna have to square up and start working. I said, man, she ain't gonna want to deal with me if I ain't in church. I gotta go back to church. I said, fuck all that trying to be a player shit. I'm gonna not cheat, and she shouldn't cheat. You know, as long as you don't mess around, she won't mess around. They're very intuitive, insightful creatures. They just know. They grew up in a lot of sisters and all that, so I know. I know. I know. Like 5 around here hot told you the helicopter was flying. Niggas desperate now. And the only reason you heard all that shit happening at Cali, other people was coming from other places. All right, barred that. That's how you know a nigga a G. Yeah, damn, he barred that in one rap. Yeah, might throw extra paper on it. Might throw extra paper. Walk out to the front and blow. Put that in the ear. Did something fall out? No. Put that in the ear, walk to the street. Let's get ready to tuck the bun dizzle. Right there, we buying weed off. She gonna need something in a minute too. And I'll be ready when she do. That'll be her daughter that'll be coming up on her. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. Quota for 50. Hurry up and make my money back. 7 grams for 50. I go back and see my nigga. I gotta put that up somewhere. Let's roll up. Turn it on. Roll up the window. I'm gonna step to the street. Throw my little pouch bag on my alright, we got gas, so that's cool. Don't need no gas no time soon. Put my little pouch bag on my thing. I keep my passport card with me, you know what I'm saying? I meet the right people. Fuck it, we up out of here. Come on, we gone. It used to be lit like that, so I know it's gonna be lit like that again. Do I want to wear these shoes? I'm gonna look for some different shoes. Even if it's just my Converse. Got the binoculars. I'm gonna see what the police doing. Put on my yellow tennis shoes like King Von. I'm switching my shoes. These what I had on. Time for some new ones. So it is time for some new ones. Time for some new. You can never have enough shoes. Pack open the door because it's hot than a motherfucker up in here. snatch a cigarette and another couple cigarettes to sell, like two. One to smoke, one to sell, two to sell. Oh yeah, that feel better. The yellow Jordans are way better quality than the red ones. They just more comfortable inside. It's a softer shoe. My yellow ones cost more than my red ones too when I got them. And yellow ones, them motherfuckers. The way they hug my ankle is just a whole. That's why you always see me in my gear. Yeah, it's just a better. You can tell though, it's a better made shoe. The texture, like the texture of this to this, texture of this to this. It's just a better shoe. The fabric inside, look how bubbly and cushiony this fabric is. This is just, it's a different. It's the same shoe, but it's a different shoe.
Don't rub my motherfucking feet over. Put that scooter down.
Probably throwing me some shades. All right, where I put the keys. Can't move too fast when I throw the keys, right? Here in my pocket. Change my coat. I don't think I'm gonna need a coat though. If anything, peel off. Peel off, bro. It's hot. I mean, if anything, peel off. Leave my binoculars because I don't need them. All right, I got that on there. I got y'all with me. This, grab that. Drink. Yeah, niggas just threw hella shit up in the spot. I walked down. Hella shit strewn up in the spot. Yo, fire the weed first. The keys. And this nice cool shade too. I was getting ready to say, I should have viewers. I'm out in the open. It's really crunch time. My niggas depend on me when it's crunch time. I eat a nigga up in broad day like it's lunchtime. I was actually saying that in the place with me and my niggas. Yeah, I'm like, my team depend on me when it's crunch time. I eat a nigga up in broad day like it's lunchtime. Y'all see that, people? It's a crime to be this black, big and black out here in the open. Yeah. So you don't want to do too much. I usually be out here with my boom box. One partner from the store, he said he needs size 14 Louis Vuitton. That ain't gonna be easy to find, but he got cash. He need 3 Apple Watches. What else he say he need? And he needs some type of big shirt. Yeah, look, I'm gonna show you this. This shit got wild out here everywhere. The little small town. Look at all that mess and all that trash in the, on our little kicking spot where I used to be at all day smoking tree. Now people see me and be like, oh, he's still around? He's still with old girl, huh? Because I see him in this area. They be like, you still with the same one? Ma. Always. Still with the same one? You know which one really down for you. They the one that chose on you when you had nothing. Wasn't no reason for them to want to be pleasing. Look, sure I got my other. Is it all? Come on, where's that? Show it to me. Somebody go on some weed. I'm grinding. Oh, I'm grinding, man. I'm grinding. I'm grinding, man. That's the body. For being a grinder from a grinder to a masterminder. That's what I'm gonna say. Let me get myself and prop this up on. From a grinder to a masterminder, man. From a grinder to a masterminder. From a grinder to a masterminder. Let me move this more over here. It's like a car show. It look like the auction or something, all these nice cars. Look, Audi. That's something new. It's a throwaway. It be rolling right here. You could put something down. I could. From Kelly to Danville to Black Hawk, Sarah Bowl, I'm right in the cut, right where the money flow. It's money flow. It's a money flow. Kelly Hill get a lot of the money, but the money come around. Kelly Hill get a lot of money. I can show you on the ball on the ground where it say Kelly Hill to the bag. It's right up there. You got the 5,900 down the way. Used to be so many of my partners out here. It wasn't funny. I see them going to work, walking wherever they was walking to get picked up from. It'd be like that again. People be coming out to smoke right there in the spot, but they done left it dirty. I dropped my cigarette. Yeah, y'all, so we gotta have our meeting at the downtown Berkeley board. Then another day at the El Cerrito, then someday in the city. We might just have it in the city. We might just have it in the city. I'm taking calls, man. Only one that go live and be like, you can hit me on the hip. Some people do. They be texting and all that. Because some people be capping. Some people be capping, but some people be real, so this for the real one. You gotta dial a 1 first. If you hella far away, you gotta dial a 1. You know that 510, that area code alone. That nickel and dime, that 510. Or my old number, that 415 Tesla. Okay. The SC400, sitting real low. Ooh, the girl smiling. Made me want to tighten up my arm. Sucking my gut, you know? Like Nutty Professor, you gotta suck in your gut and strap. Made me suck in my gut, man. I knew there was some girls. SC400, that's gonna be some girls. On the way to the town, going to get their little weed, like we used to be. Leaving from right here to go to the town to get your little weed, whatever you need. That's all I'm saying. I could go drop 0 down and come off the lot with something. I gotta see who fucking with me. And if I do, because I always cash out off the lot. So I'm trying to cash out for like the 3rd time. But in order to do it, they gonna have to be rocking with me. It's gonna have to be a good car, a good price, and they gonna have to be rocking with me. My credit get back good. You know, I fucked it off fucking with the jury. Fucking with the jury, fucked off my credit. Wifey wasn't too happy about that. She said, I worked so good for you to have good credit. It was too, and all I had to do was flash me a little shiny. Like, we'll let you have an $8,000 limit. I said, oh shit. I said, hold on, it's COVID right now, so anything I can get extra is a come up. I'm a real hustler. So anything extra I can get is a come up. Let me do that. Roof is on. Young Black used to salute the cops. One thing about the rock, you could take it to any block. Tell him hit me on the hip if he trying to cop. Lil Twin got ease on the corner of Center. And Lil Dame Rocks used to be the biggest. I remember 5 o'clock rush better be on your turf, cause they gonna need they fix when they get off of work. Most of you niggas harder than Nerf balls. Me and my niggas harder than golf balls. Stood tall through the YA in the hall with one thing on the mind, and that's ball. So keep the bricks coming to the ATF call. Nigga, that's some real shit. Most of these niggas softer than Nerf balls. Me and my nigga harder than golf balls. Stood tall through the YA in the hall with one thing on the mind, and that's ball. So keep the bricks coming to the ATF call. I really went to YA, so that was made for me. Me and my niggas harder than golf balls. Look, as I said that, you know how many sheriff went down the street? A black and white that way. A sheriff up the street. A black and white back down that way. There go a California condor. I'm gonna be all right. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. I love Flo Rida for that. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Oh, yeah, this is nice. This is good money coming. It's good money, you know. 5 o'clock rush better be on your dirt. At the 5 o'clock, everybody off of work. You got a nice little window. Or you may have your machine from 8 to 8. The cars that go by look in their eyes to see if they ain't shit. Yeah, you gotta be looking at these cars, man. Legal roadside lineups, you gotta be looking. That was another sheriff. What is it, shift change or something? You see, I'm not hot. I don't really be doing shit that they would want to come and get me about. I don't be fucking people over. That's why they ain't fucking with me. I could be out here with a chop, nigga. They wouldn't even fuck with me. As long as I don't hurt nobody. I used to be out here, nigga, on the late night, nigga, with a chop. Posted, getting my money. Selling big, big weed out of mama house. And mama wasn't tripping because I took care of mama. That's why. She said, Laquan, I used to think selling weed was wrong. But now I see you always got money for your niece. I mean, you can help me out. We got gas. I see where you're coming from. She said, Laquan, you was like Nipsey. You organized, you know. You decent. You orderly. Lawful. Respectful. Respectfully, you know. Yeah, I got some purple. Somebody gonna be walking and want some purple. I'm gonna see one of my old school partners as long as I'm out here. And they gonna holler. Five ain't gonna run me off the block though, nigga. I been out when it's hot. It ain't rolling if your block ain't hot. The full fact that it's hot, they rolling, let me know it even more money out here. And they trying to dictate who can and who can't, nigga. Fuck that. We gotta eat too. Regardless if a motherfucker like it or not. Something has to go into my mouth that's nutritious, sustenance. I'm looking at everybody passing, so I can know what facility you be in, is you passing through. Street where I'm gonna see my niggas at. That was another. I couldn't even see him. God just took the focus off of it. Shit, Ron so thick around this motherfucker. What is it? Memorial Day? Yeah, they gonna be riding to the weekend or something. That just mean if you do something, nigga, get the fuck up out of there. Don't be sitting around there numbing up and going crazy, tripping and shit. Nigga, do what you gotta do and get ghosts, nigga. If it don't look right, nigga, if they ain't did their homework, don't fuck with it. I'm tired of so many people going down. This shit is ridiculous. Do your motherfucking homework, nigga. Cover your ass. Check my car, code. Drink my little Red Bull. Matter of fact, I ain't even seen no police try to pull over a big truck that's lifted. I don't even fuck with that. That's like fucking with somebody on a Harley Davidson. I gotta get my motorbike, y'all. I know, oh, he's sweet. Sweet little motherfucker. I'm giving people their props now if they car tight. I never been on materialistic shit, so there ain't never been no car I really drooled over like that except a Rolls Royce, the old school one. But my mama told me she didn't want it, so it messed off my drive. She wanted it, I could go get it. Like if I tell you something and you believe me, then I could do it. Like this rapping shit, I'm gonna start busting right now. Flowing up off the dome, do as I do when I'm up in Rome. Shining like some chrome, shining like some chrome. I'ma do it big, baby, super dome. I strolled off in the party like my name was Romy Rome. I strolled off in the party like my name was Romy Rome. I gotta pass the blood just for my homie Dome. If they get out of line, I'm running up on them phonies. Chrome is what a nigga showing. Hold on, wait a minute, I'm blowing. You gon' love it when I'm flowing. Check out how I'm glowing. Like Joe Montana, Steve Young when they throwing. I was shit up the creek without the paddle. I start rolling. Niggas had me back against the wall. I start elbowing. You already know I can get it for the low. They won't detail by detail, was blow by blow. So y'all can see the whip. Y'all can see the whip. This is notorious. Yeah, ooh, be careful over here. Notorious. Why he pulling in? That's how good I see. Look, ooh, he pulling in. Turned around fast. We on here to network, man, and communicate. It's sunny in Castro Valley. Seen the narrow sheriff. They up this way, nigga. Never come this way. Unless you run it down in the creek or something. Yeah, they probably, you probably can't even. The hill is lovely to run down. I know a lot of niggas have ran down this hill with a bag full. Sometimes you gotta switch it up. Yeah, even on the little pathway, the little escape route, motherfuckers in there, because you know they kind of like hunting people now. So they, any little route they know about, they gonna try to like channel and filter. That's the ambulance. Because I know for damn sure they ain't blurping. Nigga ain't no parole, no probation. Nigga don't even owe child support. I don't even owe no child support. I ain't got no reason why they would want to hate on me. Except I'm black, American, Christian. You know the usual. A nigga think he's got gifts. You know, just the usual stereotypical, labeling. I gotta clean my nose. That's not important. I hurry up and do it though. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna get my tissue. Have me a cigarette, puffing on a blunt, chilling on the. Yeah, because they gonna say, oh, SHAKA's wild. Is it? Man, we ain't never seen him get crazy on YouTube yet. He ain't had a flip out day. And even when he be blitzed, nigga, if he snowed in, he's still on point. That's what my partners know about me. They're like, that nigga sharp. Shot sharp. And they don't be wanting to get me in no trouble, so they just leave me be. That's one of my niggas told me that from right over here. Every time a nigga fuck with me, he have like a dream. God have a dream, like, give him a dream. He'd be like, man, I apologize. I didn't mean to have you in no trouble, man. For real, bro. But shit, I needed all the help I could get. He wasn't getting me in no trouble. Yeah. Them niggas was schooling me right. Telling me gold off and go get. I wish it was a car there. Don't let one of my real niggas pull up. I'm bouncing in the car. I'm gonna give her keys and the handle and I'm gone. Come on, nigga, where we wiggling to? With all these, and they got some new undercover cars. The gray and the black ones. Wouldn't be surprised if the truck was one. There be undos and everything. There be undos and everything, though. Drink the rest of my little Red Bull. I got another one in the car. Now I can go lay back, hold on to my little doobie. And that was cool. Got to chill with y'all on Front Street. I might sit out here a little bit more. Look, my Red Bull gone. I got another one though, strawberry apricot. Remind me of a woman, strawberry apricot. That's what I'm gonna call my wife. Come here, strawberry apricot. I thought it was peach. Oh, that's the handle in my back pocket. I can't sit too high up there. I don't want to break. What's this in my back pocket? My gloves? My gloves. Yeah, I remember doing that. She said, remember you only got your license because they wanted you to drive for the company. I know, they got a job, they want me to drive. I know the freeway's better, I'm going to be ready for that. God, please help. Oh, there go. One car is a real car and one car ain't. Oh, they both here. OPD. OPD out here. OPD. I knew. Now I knew the 5 was right. OPD way out here. They out their jurisdiction. That's what they be following niggas. You know, you go from one city to the next city doing your thing, and they be like telling niggas. But I don't care about them saying me. That's why I'm on the broadcast right now. I already threw my chips in, man. I ain't got time to be fucking around. That was an OPD van, police. Nigga, I done seen about 12 cars on this motherfucking street. I ain't shook or nothing. You see, it don't bother me. Besides, I know these parts. I know how to get up on the roof. I know how to run down. I know how to move. The creek, I know all my way around here. Should I walk to the back? Back to the whip? No, not yet. I'll walk back to the whip yet. Have me a cigarette and run down these minutes, run down this phone juice, you know. God is a sun and a shield. The Lord gives grace and glory, and no good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. God is a sun and a shield. The Lord gives grace and glory, and no good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. God is a sun and a shield. The Lord gives grace and glory, and no good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. God is a sun and a shield. The Lord gives grace and glory, and no good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. I gotta be out here see if one of my little homies get a legal lineup. They be trying to tell you, yeah, that's him. Ain't that him right there? Hell no, that's not him. No, that's not him. They just be trying to pick up who they hating on. Nigga, that ain't him. Can't woke that man up out of his sleep and you see that nigga home, he ain't out here sweating or nothing. The nigga don't look like he been running. No, nigga, that ain't him. Don't even be wanting to get niggas arrested, they victims restitution or nothing. They so bootsy. Not that a nigga would even want it anyway, but they make it seem like they will. This shit so faulty. Get it how you can, how you live. That's why I love that Young Thug day. My lifestyle. I said, nigga, hold on, my lifestyle. I said, hell yeah, man. I got to get mine. So basically, I got to get in the mode like I just came home. I got to get back mines. You know, I got to get even. You know, I got to make up for lost time. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back into the swing of things, get back in motion. Kia, Rover, Honda. And I'm still quick. I damn near want to run down the street, but I got too much shit in my pocket. Should I walk up? Should I walk down? They go to school buses. They wanted me to drive one of them school buses. I said I did it. But you know me, I had a lawsuit, so but I drive one, the little one, not the big one. No, quit the cigarettes. I'm supposed to quit yesterday. Yesterday I was supposed to quit. But I won't put it off till tomorrow. I'll make it today. Yeah, yesterday I was supposed to quit. These is getting hot too. And at night it's gonna be cold. You have to get breathing treatments. You keep fucking with these. It ain't good that I be fucking with them, but it's just I grew up in a house full of secondhand, so you know how it go. You're supposed to pray when you see an ambulance. Help them, Lord. Forget them for they know not what they do. The Christians, I love them though. If they see you, God put it on their heart. God just told me to tell you, hun, and it's gonna be all right. They do that. They know they can. They know. That let me know the world getting back together because they only give. The world don't give while it's hurting, but if it ain't hurting too much, it'll give. So, all right, we made it through COVID. That was a miracle, y'all. Give God glory for that. God, you got me through COVID. God, you got me through COVID, man. God, you got me through COVID. You got me through all that. I've been living high on the hog. High and mighty, baby. God got a nigga through COVID. I have no tattoos. Little mama, tell me what that do. Little mama, tell me what that do. Would you please tell me what that do? Little mama, what that do? I need to know what that do. Show me what that do. Little mama, what that do. When you do what you do, how do you do what you do? Can't nobody do it like you. Little mama, what that do? I wanna know what that do. How you do what you do? Can't nobody do it like you. Little mama, what that do? Little mama, what that do? Can't nobody do it like you. Little mama, what that do? With the tattoos in his fat, boo. Baby wanna chat, cool. No snafu. We all on the grab zoo. Little mama, what that do? Little mama, what that do? Oh, it's bad. It's drama over here, y'all. I had to walk away. It's drama. Damn, somebody's shit's thrown out, man. This shit crazy. Look like they had money in the shoebox, though. Nike by Eliana. Nice little money, little stash spot. Stash some money in. You already know my forte. I got family that's Este. I got family that's Norte. Holla at my nigga Carlos and Jorge. My nigga Juanito. I got hella brothers with me. Like Michael, Randy, and Tito. I gotta stay draped in heavy metals. Call me Magneto. I'm all about fritos. No, I'm all about Cheetos. I'm all about Doritos. I just might go torpedo. My babies is need for. For the cash I'm heed for. Disrespect, you gonna bleed more. I'm out to feed your love. Niggas be experiencing greed on show. They be hungry, nigga, waiting for the ship to come in. That make me think about my mama when she sing me this song. When my ship coming in by Brian McKnight. Yeah, when my ship coming in. That nigga ride, he riding that. He ride. Got my keys on. I'm on Front Street, man. It's good to stand. I like this part because it got the shade. But I'm gonna have to go get another one of my Red Bulls. It's only 3:10, damn. I'm getting looks for show. It's like I'm modeling. I must have lost hella weight. They looking like they never seen a creature such as my stature. Some of these people recognize me off their YouTube, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been pushing it. That's me. If you get a share, that's me, man. There's only one person I really want looking all at me like that, though. That's my wife. I don't mind getting a look. That's just it. I don't mind getting a look. Damn, I must have lost hella tummy. You did, Quan. Nigga, you can damn near see your six-pack, Cuddy. You ain't got no tattoo. And they can see your spirit. It's really the Christ, yeah. It don't be me. It's just the anointing, you know. And I can't abuse or manipulate with it neither. It's really the anointing, the favor, you know. So I don't be taking it as a pass. That's what's dipping between me and other pastors. They're dipping the fold. I ain't gonna dip in the fold. I got my own six string. You already know if that was my aim, I'd be doing it. It ain't my aim. Ain't my aim. And I'm like Cube and all of me. The same way you came in, the same way you leaving out. I'm only bringing who I came with. Who you been seeing, that's who you gonna stay seeing me with. Ain't none of that, nah. Selling out or going out ass backwards or none of that. Being out of pocket or, nah. And I just respect y'all for embracing it. That is real, my tribe out there, so I got even more incentive to push. You know? Let me go get my Red Bull. Hold on. I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Look, the phone broke it down. The phrase out of pocket can have several meanings depending on the context. Generally, it refers to paying for something yourself without reimbursement or being unable to be contacted. It also describes acting in an unusual and improper way. That's what being out of pocket means. Acting in a unusual and yeah, that's what out of pocket means. That's what out of pocket means. Damn, I dropped my gloves over here when I slid out. I didn't grab them. That's all right. Nobody picked them up. I like this smell. It's not too hot in here. Cool. All right. And put y'all right there. Drop the windows. Hurry up and drop the windows. I don't need to smoke again. Not for a minute. Cigarette, yeah, but not no weed. The weed hard to come by. It's the summer too. I'm trying to ball for the summer. I'm trying to ball all summer. All summer. Keys right there. Now I just gotta wait on this money, man. Let me get back on. Put that right there. All right, waiting for my followers to show up. Probably call wife. I might save a little bit of juice to do some shorts. You know, shorts is what's kicking. Let me get out my Red Bull, kick off my shoes. Yeah, you stood for over an hour or something like that. Worked the hill. She ain't had the police. She ain't held police. Nigga, you seen so many police. Cause all the shit that's going down, yeah. Has the world gone crazy? Even if it has, I'm not. I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. Let me get my Red Bull. It's gonna feel hella good drinking. Oh yeah, got a Red Bull. Gotta top the top so it don't bust off. Oh yeah. Then I might rap for you. This wild berry. You know, Shaka love him some wild berry. Pull out the cig. Cause there ain't no smoking on the property. They tripping off of that. So I gotta walk out to the street if I smoke. And then you got that money order. No. Turn that in. Get the money order for rent. So what I'm saying, I've been staying with my wife. We had more than another place before the 2014, but 2014, well, we got our own place. We've been in the place ever since then. We had got one in like 2010 or 11. But we was young though, so we didn't really know what we was doing. I was trying to have over company and shit. Is these hot? Let's see if I can throw my 40 glasses. Oh yeah, them hot. You know them hot. Why would you even ask that, Quan? I feel like they leave a mark on your cheek. You put them on. Over your head. You got a preacher's head. See what wife you want to do. Do I want to make some phone calls? All right, we on the shorts. One love, y'all. Peace. Deuces.